Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Curli Kuller is a very simple children's board game that, if I didn't know better, I thought would have been released by Haba, and it is not. It's got a little weird theme about how these snails are being rolled and knocking things over, but that doesn't really matter. My youngest kid, who was 3, I think when we got this, who's 4 now, loves this game. My kids like it. You have this little thing, you roll it down, and you try and knock things over. Very, very simple, but very different. You have these openings, and the random placement of the vegetables at the beginning are going to dictate some of the strategy in the game, what you're able to do. I do like the variant where if you knock it over, the other person's score, I think it speeds the game up, and you can just set up and play again if you want to, or at least it'll come to a conclusion a little bit quicker. Not a lot here. You're rolling that thing down the little ramp, and you're knocking things over. Very simple in concept. You got the scarecrow in the middle, and you got things blocking you. How do I get this in? I gotta, aim it just right. Really, really fun. Not a lot here for adults. I couldn't see 3 or 4 adults sitting around playing this. Maybe as a filler game. Once again, I think these dexterity games work really good. It's like a giant version of this. But you have it up on your table. You got the boundaries. The cardboard is nice. The components are fantastic. And quite frankly, if you just want to pull out a quick kids game, this definitely fits it. My kids know how to play. And we have a blast playing. We always play 2, 3, 4 times in a row because it's so quick. Keeper for us. We've actually had a really good time with this one. Recommended. Here is Curli Kuller, which is an okay box art. I don't like the polka dots, but I think everything on here is very kid-friendly. You're going to get some rule books, which we'll take a look at in a few minutes. And this will be what you're getting. The Scarecrow doesn't do a whole lot in the game. It kind of goes in here, but it's a nice little touch. The slide, the snail will go down as wooden. Very cute. You're going to have these fences. Now, you have to take them apart each and every time you play. But, man, these things are solid. These are not cheapos at all. Then you're going to get a bag of this stuff. So what you're going to get in here is the lettuce. This will be what you're going after. It doesn't really look like lettuce, does it? Then you're going to have your snail, which is going to roll down this thing. And it's really nice how it rolls down. It fits very well. And then you'll have these, which are just randomizing the colors that everybody gets, just so you guys can draft those or whatever. Components are really good. In a world where kid components are really cheap, these are super, super nice. You're going to get the rulebook in 2 languages, German and English. We'll take a look at the English one. Tells you the ages and the groupings that you're going to have here. A little bit about the designer. I guess he really wants you to know about him. And there's a little bit of a story that goes with it. Components with no picture, but it's not too difficult. Setup with things numbered up, which I like quite a bit. And then how to play. You can see the pictures here that you're utilizing and what happens in those situations and the game ending. Then some advertisements on the back. You probably need, 3 minutes to get through this, 2 minutes. This will be a fun game because your kids will have the ability to know how to play. They'll understand all the rules. And if they're a little bit older, they can teach their friends how to play. My little one loves doing that. So this game will accomplish that. Good rulebook. So to play the game, you're going to have these 4, and you're going to shuffle these up. And everybody's going to take one of these, and this will be the color that you're scoring for. On your turn, you're going to take this little guy and the snail. And now what you're going to have here is all 4 fences. You'll probably want more room than this, just to show you. And there's more lettuce in this I didn't put out, just because all I'm hoping to do is just showcase the rules here. Put the scarecrow in the center, and you're ready to go. Then you can take the snail, and you can put him on here. You can flick him or let him go. He just has to be outside the path here. Once again, I'm trying to find red ones, so maybe I'll go something like this and let him roll down. Now, if you knock over one of your color, you will get to keep it. If you were to knock down colors of other people, then those would go to those people. That's all you do. The first person to collect 8 of their lettuce is the winner of the game. And you continue to take turns until somebody has won. Who should buy this game? Although some adults will have fun as a filler, I'm going to say this is narrowly into younger gamers. 3, 4, 5, 6. You can use a little bit older as a game. But I think when your kids get plus, 6, 7, 8, they're probably going to want to dive into something a little bit chunkier. But maybe your kid doesn't. Maybe your kid likes these little dexterity games, and there's nothing wrong with that. Curli Kuller has been a favorite around here. My youngest kid, who is 4 now, really enjoys this game. He's able to stick with it until the conclusion of the game, and that's a plus for us. It never overstays its welcome. You can change how many vegetables you have to collect if you want a shorter or a longer game, I suppose. But this one has worked well for us. Keeper.